wanted to, I guess, introduce myself first. My name is Sergio Mamoni. I live in Paneva, Waikia, Homestead. Um, I'm a successor of my mom, who's Harriet Napoleon, um, but married Mamoni, my dad. So I wanted to jump on something that Uncle Pat brought up just so I can help you guys. I work for Parks and Recreation right at the park. And it is very frustrating what he just said because we get phone calls all the time. And when I used to call the office, they don't know what is really going on. But because of the Hawaiian homes, they ban all the parks from sleepovers because the county believes no non-discriminative. There's no sleepovers at any park because of our Hawaiian homes ruling. So when they stopped Marijuana, they actually stopped it and they blamed the fire. And then Uncle Pat helped me find out it was Hawaiian homes, and I kind of leaked it to the county because I live there and I'm just sick and tired of people calling the same questions because I don't have the answers. It comes out of your guys' department. But the sooner you guys can approve it, the sooner everybody can sleep at Pepekeo Gym, by mayor.
Wait, how, I mean.
It's a non-discriminative. We cannot let one gym and let the other.
So, but.
I'm just letting you know that
Okay,
I just work. I'm like you. I just work for the
appreciate
county.
that.
I work
do
for the
appreciate
county.
that. I don't, okay, I appreciate
But I really
that.
promise you this: they really do this to the people, and so I'm not the bad guy. The county is. But the soon, it's just how it is. They throw people under the bus, and we one of them.
Oh, no, I get it.
So, yeah.
Planning,
Planning. Yeah, I'm one of them
planning,
too.
Every
so.
island I get.
But that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know. The sooner we can, or maybe you can look into it because, it's how it works. It's non-discriminated. We cannot let one and everybody else. So everybody suffers because of marijuana time coming. Nobody can sleep at any gym. No gyms because of ours. So realistically, I probably don't want to open up the bag around store. Everybody, it's because of Hawaiian homes, and everybody got upset. So they call us even more. Well, what are you guys doing now? So, if you guys can look into it, it would be so awesome because the whole island is suffering. And if the county is throwing the recreation department under you guys under the bus, maybe we can come up with a solution and throw them back under the bus and say, it's not us, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm actually here to clarify, and I don't know if it's an apology, but my apology is to the people. And, I got involved with Hale Kuhio, and, my upbringings and how my parents raised me was to do the right thing. And, in the beginning, when we started all of this, I just wanted to help. That's all I ever wanted to do. I got involved with, donating all the materials for the shit that was up there, and it's nobody's fault but mine because I wanted to get involved, and I just wanted to help. So they built it on a farm that I reside on in Paneva, which is Uncle Randa Fahuna. He's about 90 years old, one of the first leases in Paneva, and he's really a Hawaiian Homes activist. I mean, not about. I shouldn't say activist, but he's a really guy that believes in Hawaiian homes, and he doesn't believe that any illegal thing should be on his property. And so at the time, I was thinking I was doing a great thing. So, when I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but when everything hit the media and stuff, I was happy for the Hawaiian people, and I still am, and I'm not turning my back on them. It's just I wanted to clear my name. And then eventually we started moving to these different directions. When information starts getting out, who helped and whatever. I do help a lot of people in this community, not just Native Hawaiians. As a county employee, I work with kids. I coach, been coaching my whole life, and I didn't want this to affect my where I stand in the communities because I do support our people and I support anything they do, but I do believe in doing the right thing, and because I was involved in it, I just wanted to clarify that I was sorry. And when Nina at the office, I met with her. I didn't know it was illegal at the time until she had notified me, and I felt like, hey, if it's illegal, then show me that it's illegal. And in other words, I was told that it's not illegal. So by helping, I felt like it was okay. And I said, if I can get this in writing, I remove my building because every single board on that thing, maybe except a couple one bys and a door and the windows, was built on our farm and given for a purpose. Not to drive you guys crazy. That was my intentions. I work in an office that people drive me crazy, and I just didn't want to do this if that's what I'm a part of, because at the end of the day, we gotta eat. My kids gotta eat, and I'm not, again, I'll help in any way I can. It's just, I wanna make sure it's legal, so, I went up, to meet with the office, and our solution was I tried to get a meeting with, our fellow Native Hawaiians, and, it's like I said, this is my fault. I got myself involved, and it just never fell true, so, after about, I would say almost 6 weeks later, I just felt like, hey, if we're not gonna have a meeting, and what I'm involved in is not the process or the legal way to do things, then I'm gonna take myself and remove my stuff. And so I'm here to apologize to the people that I kind of went caused some ruckus. And I've never been to a meeting like this. So when I came here with some heavy answers for you guys, but I cannot do that to all people. I just know that I was involved, and I donated that portion of what I put there, and I know I heard a lot of Hawaiian people in the same sense too. That's not what I was trying to do, and I wasn't trying to be a headache to you guys either. So I just wanted to do the right thing and come here today and apologize, because I'm for what they are doing. I really am. I just like make sure it's not a headache, because my example would be if I work in Hawaiian homes and our community, people come down there and tell me that's our park. I do believe that, but at the end of the day, my job says it's not. So I would love to give them the park. But if I give them the park and do things illegal, the first thing they do is throw me under the bus. Well, he said I can use the room. Then I'm getting fired, right? No more this thing called loyalty, where people willing to die for one another and go to the end. So, but I would do it if they're willing to do it for me. So here's my apology of, to everybody, to the people sitting behind me that's been involved in doing this, that I'm very sorry that, I took the building back. I'm sorry for putting the building there. Because at the end of the day, I just wanted to help. And I still like help. I work with kids on my own, since I've been on dad. And I tell you one thing that I really dislike after today is working on Hawaiian homes at the county of Hawaii. Because I definitely understand that we are getting screwed, but it's the life we live, We just gotta make it work. And I think you guys do an amazing job. I didn't know how serious your job was until today, and that's why my speech is gonna be just an apology. And please help us at the parks too, if you guys can. So I apologize, and I just wanted to make things right to the BTC for I don't know if they would consider me betrayal, but I don't do things like that. I have kids I raise with principles. You work hard, you tell the truth, you know what I mean? So look a man in the face, your handshake and their last name is it. So my dad taught me, so my legacy is by being honest, hopefully. Of course we lie a little bit, but I'd be lying if I never say we don't. But I just wanted to thank you guys for the time, and I wanted to clarify that I didn't want to be a headache, and I believe the same thing in our office here, that they're just trying to do their job. They're trying to clean up, years of mess. We all know how that is when you take the seat of somebody before us. So, I believe that our office is doing an awesome job. Of course, we can always do better. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the same about Parks and Rec. And I'm one of those guys, and I promise you this, you can go research anybody in the PNR in Hawaii. I'm the guy that worked there 7 days a week, but we only get paid for 5 days. I open the gym anytime for those kids. I used to do kupuna breakfasts on my own with my own money. And it was because, if you guys remember that song Kelly Rachel sang, it says, I'm sitting here watching memories to teach me, right, the beauty of his own eyes. That's what I remember, how it used to be. Sad that, we're sitting here and I gotta do this to everybody, you guys and them. But I just wanted to make it clear and apologize again. I thank you guys for your time. I don't think you guys need any questions. I just wanted to apologize to you guys.
So we thank you for coming, and
Okay.
I really appreciate it. And Commissioner Helm has a.
Chair, this rule that they instated regarding nobody can sleep at the gyms, how many facilities are you talking about?
We have these hospitality gyms. The ones get showers.
Yeah.
Any gym get one shower. So Keokaha get one shower. That's a hospitality gym. So like teams come, they sleep there. And if you think about it, like because you're from Molokai, I'm gonna tell you a story. I came about 2 years ago, about 48 kids, and Kikama took us in. Without that kind of stuff, you know how much it cost us for travel? I took these kids on my own, no funding, nothing. Fundraise every day, wanted to do culture exchange, went down meet Peter Pale, awesome time. So now I feel bad because when kids come here, they don't can stay at the army, they don't can stay at the civic, they don't can stay at Papaco gym, that's all we get showers. Any place gets showers, a hospitality gym. Just for throw you guys under the bus, I'm telling you, it's what they're telling us. They never said it in the beginning, they blamed the fire, but again, Uncle Pat clarified some things, and me, I just cannot hold it in. I'm horrible at politics, so that's why it's out.
So is the county saying that DHHL's rules?
They didn't say it. We said it because I wanted to know if it was true, and it was man, the Harry Kim. Nobody like at me to get dementia, but no, that's true. You know, no, you know why? Because his legacy. No, it's true. His legacy was a great man, right? But you know, at 80 years old, you don't think the same 10 years ago. You know, and instead of being honest, we play politics with our people, and as I recall, this is what I was told is it's a non-discriminative county. So forgive me for saying that, but it's the truth. At the end of the day, because of us, we suffer, and the whole island suffers.
There's two parks, yeah? Two parks that are on Hawaiian homelands that are licensed
Yeah,
to the county.
Paneava and Kilkaha. I work at one.
Yeah.
Kilkaha is the other one, but Paneava is another. No more showers, but we always let our kids sleep down at the park, and football always get football camps, you know. And when that stopped, that's hard because that's not how we raise. We sleep everybody house. Everybody hanayas. The park raised kids, you know. And now, Kilkaha had this awesome, like on homecoming for the football program. All the kids sleep there. They get the fire, Kilkaha, they burn them. Now no more that, you know. So it's tradition and culture that dies with this stuff. Every year they go by and it'll get fixed. So, but yeah. And sorry about Harry Kim, but he's a great man.
Maybe you can just provide the commission with just a status on the two.
Yeah, I'm still meeting with Suliloi. I know I met with Suliloi a couple times regarding that specific provision under the license. So,
the Kilkaha gym one.
yes.
Okay.
And the park, the sleeping over one.
Okay.
So,
Marijuana is in March, yeah?
yeah.
April. Can we get through April? I was joking. That was a joke.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions? Commissioner Kahiki?
Yeah. Oh, I really appreciate you. I just was confused, but I received your apology, but I kind of feel like you don't have to apologize, you know? Man, you're doing what? That's scripture. But anyway, 2/3 of God say go, yeah? You know, and, I just was reading Martin Luther King's and, one of his quotes said that we're going to remember not the voices of our enemy, but we're going to remember the silence of our friends. So, doing is doing, but I congratulate you. We need more people. Right.
Okay. Commissioner Ishibashi.
You're right.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Mahalo, sir. Your reputation precedes yourself, bro. So don't feel bad. We appreciate you coming forward and being honest with us. I raised Paneava, bro. I was the first kid over there, playing on the rocks where the gym stay now. My dream was always to have a gym over there, run by efficient, loving men and women for our keiki. It's all about the kids, bro. And you carried the ball on from when we left it off. So don't feel bad, bro. You're doing the right things for the right reasons. That's what it was all about. And you carried for our keiki is so important. You set the example, bro. You come up all over this island, you stay with the kids. So I just wanted to thank you for that and being honest and coming forward with this. I know the Pilikia with the Kanaka Rangers and you and whatever, but that's part of life. Good.
Yeah,
That's why
after
no
today,
feel
no more
bad.
nothing.
Good.
All good. I just wanted to apologize.
Good. That's the main thing. We stay united and move forward. But thank you, sir.
All right.
You're doing a good job for our Kiki.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Okay, our last testifier.